Clock Tower as a series has always been in a bit of a weird spot. The first two games are really unique and great, with just a few odd quirks. Then Clock Tower Ghost Head happened, and we don't talk about Ghost Head. Capcom tried to save it by taking over after this, and while Clock Tower 3 plays fine enough, it's really more of an eccentric comedy than an actually scary game, and its poor sales kind of killed the series ever since. But it's back now in the form of a remaster of the first title. Finally. And despite some small problems, I think it's very much worth picking up and giving a try to experience a bit of horror game history. Hi there, I'm Areku, your local horror game playing Foxy VTuber, here to talk about Clock Tower Rewind. Let's jump into it. In Clock Tower Rewind, you play as Jennifer, an orphan who has just been adopted by an eccentric and wealthy family along with 3 of her friends. But before she can even get comfortable, her friends start getting murdered and she's attacked by a weird little guy with scissors. I was honestly a bit pessimistic going into this title. I didn't think I'd like it very much just based on gameplay and trailers I had seen before. But it really surprised me. The atmosphere and sound design is ridiculously good. It's actually really impressive how they managed to make a game that can genuinely give you chills and make you jump despite the old Super Nintendo graphics. Can't believe I missed this room. Anything in here, though? Don't you start speaking. Oh. There's new stuff too, like a new opening, comics, extras, filters and borders, mouse support on PC so you can more finely control the cursor, honestly the best addition, and a rewind feature to correct any small mistakes you make. Though it felt odd they don't tell you this rewind feature is there, and you also can't rewind that far, so if you wait too long it can be made useless. But it saved me a restart a couple times, which is nice. I don't want to spoil too much, but I greatly enjoyed the experience of Clock Tower Rewind, and I'm told the game has multiple routes with different events and solutions depending on the order you do things, which gives it solid replay value. When I was streaming it, people were surprised because things I did and the items I needed in my run were different from theirs, which I find really interesting. I'll definitely be going back to it to find all the secrets. The mansion even randomizes its layout in certain areas between playthroughs, which I find really cool. Though this remaster does seem to have a couple problems. Namely, there's a constant static-like buzz with the audio, at least on the PC version. Anytime a longer sound clip played, you would hear it, and it took me out of the experience quite a few times. Maybe they can patch this? Also, more on the gameplay side of things, the alternate events that can happen are kind of weird in how they trigger. Basically, they seem to operate on a if you didn't see it, it didn't happen logic. For example, there's one event where you hear a scream, and if you look out the window, you'll see a character be thrown out of a window nearby and killed. But if you just don't look out the window, that character lives and it never happens. How does that make sense? I know this is just kind of the thing the first Clock Tower games do, but I can't help but feel weird about it. Is it just me? I also had a bit of trouble figuring out how to fight off Scissor Man. It seemed completely random if Jennifer would push him down or if I would just die. Maybe someone in the comments can enlighten me about this feature. There's also this gigantic prompt that appears whenever you unlock something, and it really took me out of it whenever it happened. Not sure how this got past playtesting. Aside from those few complaints though, I highly recommend this game, and especially for the low price of $20, it's a great addition to anyone's horror game collection, with the replay value more than making up for its very short length. You should absolutely give it a shot. Thanks for watching. I know this review is shorter than usual, but I hope you enjoyed it. If it's your first time here, remember to like and subscribe, and maybe come hang out with us at stream sometime. I stream on YouTube and Twitch regularly, so follow there. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.